What's up, my people? Malcolm here with Gifted Hands, coming at you with another repair video. All right, I'm at a customer's house, servicing their GE oven. Problem is, it has an error on the control panel, and it's not allowing this customer to mess with any of the buttons. So we're gonna go in here and take a look. All right, so that is the error. It just shows a C on the control panel. It's not allowing you to push any of the buttons there. If you have this model of a GE oven, then this is for you. So the error that we're getting here, C, means it's an error in communication in between the UI, which is the user interface, and the main control board, which is actually located in here. So if you have this model number, this is the main control board, and this part here is the control panel. Part number. So here is the main control board accessed. What I did was I just removed this top panel. There's a few screws around the edges, and then it comes right up. Now to get this control board off, got these screws here. I'm gonna take those out there. Alrighty, so I've got my box open. There's the new control board. It's already programmed next to the old one there. So we're gonna swap these out. Alright, so there goes the new one. Don't have any of the wires connected yet. Got some of the wires pulled off of the old one that we're gonna put on there, but never take these off. Just one by one. That's how I do it. And just take them and put them exactly where they go back and forth. So that way you don't get confused there. Alright, I finished the last few on camera. So I couldn't do it all with one hand. Body cam coming soon, folks. Alright, get everything plugged in. That's the old one. And these last two connectors. Just go back over things. Make sure that it's all in there tight. All these jumper connections are back in there. Things feel snug. Alright, time to move on to the UI. Everything's put together. Repackaged with some foam on the inside. If it didn't come like this, send it back as used. You don't want anything used causing any kind of distractions. So this is what the new one looks like here. Very simple removal of this panel underneath from the front. If you look underneath in the left-hand corner, there's a screw right there. And in the right-hand corner, there's a screw right there. Remove those two screws, and this thing should just pop right up easily. Got my two screws out. Now I should just be able to pick this up, just like that. And back behind here, got a cord there, there, and there. And then you reinstall it like you took the old one off. All right, got the new one in place. That's the old one down there with the dust in it. This is the new one with the new adhesive tint on there. I'm just gonna set that on there like there. Put those screws back in there. We'll go turn the power on and give it a test. All right, going back to go turn the power on. That way we can give it a run. On. Alrighty, power on. Everything's still open. And that is how you fix a GE oven, folks. There goes the door over there on the floor. GE oven. There we go. We're back in action. Adios, my friends.